I wake up. If I'm hungover, I immediately go to the bathtub and I lay in the bathtub for about an hour. Play Angry Birds on my cell phone. No, I normally wake up, I walk the dogs. I'm normally working, so I probably go to Friendly's and bartend. Throw a couple of games of skee ball when I get off work, and maybe have a shot or two, and then go set up and play a show somewhere. Pretty much my typical day. This morning I was grateful for the 3 dogs that I was snuggling. I knew that today was gonna be beautiful outside. Excited to have the windows open. When you're a young person and you're learning how you're gonna navigate your life and if, go to college or what kind of career you wanna go into, a lot of times you feel like you gotta do what other people want. You gotta do what your parents want of you or what people expect of you. It's just not true. You are steering the course for your life. Like, you are the eyes, you are the emotions. Put out into the universe what you want, know what you want, and I believe with being grateful, waking up, knowing something wonderful is about to happen. When you have that vibe, when you're walking around the world and you're putting off that, it just comes back to you. It's so rewarding within yourself, within the community and the people around you. It's like a big release, like, oh, all right. Hey man, this is me, this is it. When I have a guitar in my hands, I'm a happy camper. Time flies, and somehow having that guitar in my hand and playing music and making that a priority in my life has taken me to Mexico and has taken me on all these trips, taken me to Lou Fest and all of these like really cool opportunities that if I'd had a 9-to-5 job and did the safe route, I probably would miss out on a lot of those things. It's a blessing. I could be naked and have no house and I could still like sing and somehow get a meal, you know what I mean? If I was naked, I had no house and was out there singing, I don't know what would happen. Embrace your original music. Maybe it's not the best. Maybe it will be. Gotta put it out there. Gotta suck a little bit at first. Make a realization of your insides and put it out there for people with your art instead of doing what everybody wants you to do.
Southside girl, drinking 5 shots of vodka an hour. Working ladies straight, bartending hours. You're just fine. Don't beat yourself up all the time. Southside girl.
I had a really rough start, bad home life. I got adopted at 17. You know, you have your pivotal moments in your life where it's like, man, that changed my course forever. I'll never be the same. We had a big upset at my house, and so I went to stay with my friend Allie for a little bit, and then they were like, hey, you don't have to go back there. I'm really grateful for it though. I know, and like I said earlier about being naked and having no home, I know that I can lose everything. I can be severed from my entire life that I know. I don't have that fear of losing everything. I don't have that fear of something terrible happening because it's happened, and I survived. And I know my strength, and I know resilience. I know when you feel like you can't breathe and you've been abused for 17 years and you are learning how to interact with people and learning how to wake up in the morning and know there's not gonna be violence. I really see how beautiful just a regular life is. It definitely makes me appreciative of this glorious, glorious, wonderful life that we have and that we have the ability to create for ourselves. You surround yourself with good people, be happy, vibe off of each other, love each other,
Southside girl, you own the world. Southside girl.
I was definitely always singing at home, and they were like, shut up! Because I'm like belting out Whitney Houston songs, 10 years old doing dishes, and they're trying to watch TV or whatever. I think that was always what piqued people's interest about me in school. My music teacher or my art teacher, I draw and paint. I would have those role models that kind of gravitated towards me, I think from hearing me sing or seeing me draw a picture, and it was always a way to bond with a normal adult. Also, when I'm, miserable in my bedroom in, junior high, I could sing to calm myself. I could sing to inspire myself. I would sing to myself in the mirror. I would practice my Grammy Award speech and practice my interview with Jay Leno that never happened. When I couldn't explain to myself as a kid what was going on, it was my release, I don't want to cry, but it was my comfort. It was something that I knew was mine that no one could take away. So no one could rob me of that. That was mine. And it's been my guiding force. Something that no one can take from me.
I just want a simple life in St. Louis. I just want to spread some love in South City. I just want to write a song so that I become one of the richer ones in South City. Oh, but I know that if I stay as broke as this, I'm still the luckiest in South City, my home.
I think no matter where you go, there you are. I didn't appreciate St. Louis like I do now before. I moved to Pensacola, Florida for 2 years in my mid-20s, and I was living in a condo on the beach, had this great job, and I was just miserable down there. It was beautiful, the weather was always nice, and I just wasn't happy. I moved back home and I realized just how great we have it here. The culture, the museums. Our music scene is fantastic. Female singers and musicians that I've met in St. Louis are just super inspiring because they're strong, they're badasses, they don't take shit, and they're really talented. So it's like, ooh. You can be anything you want to be, and I think if you are kind to others and if you are grateful for what you have, you are brave enough to take opportunities that will further you, even if they're really scary. The universe sees that and it guides you somehow. Maybe you're just vibing off of other positive people, but next thing you know, like this little Hoosier kid that grew up in a trailer with a mullet is in Mexico playing music on the beach. Like, create it for yourself with positive thoughts and make that choice, and you make that choice over and over and over again until you look around and you're like, holy shit, this is an awesome life.
I just want to make a life in St. Louis. I just want to find some time to be good to you. I just want to always be kind and free, singing on the same old streets in South City. Oh, and I know it's strange if things don't change, we still have it made in South City.